how to create a report in Salesforce. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can create a report right here on the Salesforce platform. So as you can see, this is your home page, and right at the top you have your toolbar, and you're going to navigate all the way over to reports. So what is the reason you would need to create a report? Let's tap on that and let's open the reports tab up. So let's say that you would like to create a report with very specific data. You want to see very specific data in one particular report. You can create this on your own completely from scratch. You can customize it. So as you can see here, you have all of our existing reports, and you can now go into any one of these and you can actually see all of the data that you've created in these reports. Over on the right hand side, you will see a new report and a new folder. Now, this for future reference, if you are wanting to build reports and subcategorize them, you can put them in folders. So you can name this folder 1, you can name it marketing, you can name it sales, you can name it leads, whatever is going to work for you. So just for example's sake, we're going to say folder 1, and we're going to underscore that, and we're going to say save, and now we have a new folder called folder 1, and there's nothing in that just yet. You can just navigate back to all the folders by tapping on the all folders on the left hand side. Right, so now you can see all the folders that you have here, all the reports. And again, on the right hand side, we're going to go ahead and we're going to tap on new report. This is where you basically are able to completely redefine a report that you would like to create. So on the left hand side, you have a list of categories, and this is all the categories that are available over here. So we can go down and we can create a report with any of this data over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap on leads. Now, once you've tapped on any one of these items, on the right hand side you will see that it gives you a report type. So you've got leads, then we have leads with converted lead information, and then lead history. So the difference between these basically are leads will have no predefined filters on it. Leads will have a predefined filter on it. The predefined filter is leads with converted lead information, and then obviously the lead history will have that filter on it. What we're going to go and do is, and this is what I suggest for every report that you create, you want to go ahead, you want to tap on the top option, the first one. That means there are no filters on that. You can now go ahead and you can create your own report from scratch and customize it to your liking. Once you've selected the report type that you'd like, you go over to the right hand side, there is a start report, and we're going to tap on that. Now we're in the report. As you can see here, this is all the predefined information, all the way from first name, last name, title, company or account. We've got email addresses, we've got the lead source, we've got street address, and we have a rating and a lead owner. So the very first thing that you want to do is on the top right hand side, it says automatic update preview. So update preview automatically. So if this is turned off, what's going to happen is every time you make a change, you're going to have to tap on the save button, and we really don't want to have to do that each and every time. So we're going to leave this on, and it's going to automatically save every change that we make. So the first thing is now covered. Now we will save all our changes. So you can see all the data that is on here now, and here are some of the very basic functions that you can start using. On the left hand side, there is an outline. You can see that there are some columns. These columns are already existent, so you can move them around over here. On the left hand side, you can just click down, grab them and change them around, or you can actually do that right over here. If you want to move them around, you can do so right on the actual report, and it'll update immediately. Then having a look at the fields, if you go over to the left hand side, if you tap on fields, these are all the fields that you see in your report. And what you can do now is you can add a field if you'd like to. So we have the email address there. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to add the phone, and once you tap down on it, you can just drag it over to wherever it is that you'd like, and the blue line will indicate where the column is going in there. So that field is now entered in there, and that is great. Just so that you know, all of this information here is sample information that is supplied by Salesforce for you to play around and get an understanding of how to use the platform. So we're going to close this now, but you can add any field that you'd like to right over there. Let's tap on filters on the left hand side here, and you'll see that there are a few filters over here. It says show me my leads. Now, first of all, we want this to not show you just your leads. We want to go ahead and tap on all leads. However, you can predefine this the way you'd like to. If you want only whatever options are here, teams, owned, queued, but I'm going to choose all leads. And once you've done so, you go ahead and you tap on apply, and it'll show you all of your leads. Then you can change the create date. So for now, it's set on or after the 23rd of October 2023, and I'm going to leave it exactly like it is now. So the next thing you want to have a look at is adding a filter. So let us say that we only want to have a look at a specific type of lead over here. So let us go in and have a look at the rating. So the ratings here are hot, cold, warm, and this is the probability for it to become solidified. So on the add filter, we can go ahead and look for rating, or you can just type it in. Once you've found rating, you can just tap on that and it'll allow you to change the operator as well as the value. So we're going to go operator, and either it's equal to, less than, or greater than. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it as equals, and then we're going to say the value either all, cold, hot, or warm. So once we've selected that, now we're going to tap on apply, and now you can see that only the warm leads by rating are filtered. Let's say that we want to remove this filter. We can just tap on the little trash can icon over here. It says rating equals warm, and we're going to just tap on that, and it'll now change that report again. Now you can see everything here. So you've got all your data here now, and you pretty much know how to add fields, remove fields, add filters, remove filters. Everything's been saved as you go. One of the other things that you can do here is if you tap on any one of these columns, any one of these fields, there is a little arrow. Now you're going to tap on that. You can now sort it either in ascending, descending. You can group rows by this field. You can also group columns by this field, and then you can show unique count. You can then also use this menu to move left, move right, or you can remove the column altogether. So that'll now completely remove that column, and if you want to find it again, you can go over to the left hand side and you can tap on fields, and you will be able to find it there again. You can just add that. So now you can see that our report is starting to be built up, and once we're happy with our report, once we're happy with all the data that's in our report, we can go over now to the right hand side. There is all of our options. We can go save, or we can go run. Now saving this will basically keep you in this view, and it'll allow you to still edit. Then when you're completely done, you would like to now run this report, you'd like to finalize it, you're going to go over to the icon that says run on the top right hand side. You're going to tap that. So what you're going to do here is you're going to name your report, as you can see, and then you can see the total of what is happening. So it gives you the total records on the left hand side. That's 8 rows, and you can now start to see all of the details over here. You can now also enable editing, so you can now change each field if you'd like. And there is then the full editor. You can edit and you can change all the data that's in here again. There we go. Now you've created a custom report, and this is easy to read, and it's exactly what you need it to be. It's absolutely fantastic. To go and view all your reports, you're going to go now to reports on the top toolbar, and you will now see all of the reports that you've created. Now you can go into any one of these reports. Once you tap on that, you can go right into it. You can edit it. And another thing is that all of the leads or any other data that's coming in hereafter will be added to this report, so you can really stay on top of that data. You can really stay on top of what is coming in, what is actually happening there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was valuable. I hope you learned something. If you did, please leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, if you have any comments, don't be shy to leave it in the comment section. We will get back to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day further. See you in the next video.